chance to hear Brother Rand sing, and then we gonna shout out all the fans. Yeah, it's Minister Jap. You already know, man. Church is definitely in the building. They fucking with me though. Alright, let's do it. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch. Yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church check in, let's go. Minister Jap, it's a new era and niggas is chat. I'm in the kitchen, I'm cooking this crack. Bitch getting taxed in my Benjamin static. Truck in the front and the engine in back. 3Ks, everything I'm whipping in is black. 3 hoes all wanna sit on my lap. High yellow heifer, I'ma hit her from the back. This is a fact, I'm taking your bitch, I'm not giving her back. Bitch got some kids, I'm not dealing with that. The back of her throw where my children is at, that was realer than that. Her mama's a hoe and her sister's a rat. Their head was amazing, the pussy was trash. Run up on church and that pistol gon' blast. Get your ass body trying to get to this bag, nigga, church. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, listen, church check in, let's go. Relinquish the bitch, you loving and cuffing to be with the bitch. She came in with you, but I leave with the bitch. I bang and I skeet on the bitch. They be like Jap conceited and shit. I push it to start, ain't no key to my whip. Believe in the game, don't believe in the bitch. I listen to sin and the rest of the pitch. You chasing the bitch and ain't chasing the check. You look like a bitch when you making them threats. You talk how you talk cause you safe on the net. When I see you, no talking, I'm breaking your neck. Catch a nigga like I do, I'm dirty on sight. Whole lot of barking, but I bet he won't bite. Bet a nigga won't roll the dice with his life. Double cross church, kid crucified twice, nigga. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, yeah. Church check in, 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 church on the bitch, 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 yeah, church on the bitch, yeah, church check in, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, yeah, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, church on the bitch, hey, church check in, let's go. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you follow my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. You hear me?
Black women are bad mothers.
And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing it. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church check in, man. Church check in. ordained minister. We back. I'm the nigga that's gonna get you through your shift. So you can deal with that bullshit. Salute to all my niggas at work. Everybody on the commute. All my truck drivers, put in your Bluetooth. Make sure y'all checking in. Hit that like button. Don't you disrespect me. You ever. We are bike. Salute to the church. Salute to the mods. Salute to the supporters. I almost had a bad moment right there. You know? Salute to all my blue collars, all my first responders. Always remember, when you support me, you supporting free speech. We are not like these other clowns, because we not fucking around. You know how we do. Let's cook. Biden is coming by. He's a come back in. You are a pervert. Shut the fuck up. All right. Church, check in. Talk to me, you perverts. Niggas are perverts. You're a tenor. Salute to my African niggas. Salute to my FBAs. Shout out to all my bras with white draws. Hello! You know? What's good, man? Shout out to Marcus Majors, man, coming through with our first super chat, man. Hit that like button, man. He ain't playing no game. I got niggas from Wichita in this bitch. Shout out to Wichita. Kansas in this bitch. You're not in Kansas anymore. We got Nebraska. It's niggas in Nebraska? I bet you Nebraska got some bad ass bitches out there. On the low. Nebraska probably got the hoe. Shout out to Virginia. We got Virginia in the building. Easy. Nebraska probably got the hoes. Is you bout it, fool? My man Chairman Mo coming out that China. We got Henry coming out of Louisiana. We got Marcus coming out of Pennsylvania. Y'all shot the president, nigga. We ain't fucking with Pennsylvania right now. Y'all better vote Trump, nigga. That's the only way you get back in our good graces, nigga, in Pennsylvania. You better vote for Trump. We got New York in the building. We got Florida in this bitch. Alabama. Brooklyn, you know Brooklyn niggas gonna show. Far Rockaway, Queens in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Chicago's definitely in the building. You know Chicago. We got Georgia, Arizona. Damn. Harlem's in the building. Cleveland, where y'all at? Where the fuck is Cleveland? We got Texas in here. We got Phoenix, Denver, Canarsie. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. I was out in Canarsie. Scottsdale's in the building. Cincinnati, Long Island. He spelled it wrong. Don't spell your city wrong. Don't spell your city wrong, nigga. H-Town, Miami. We getting around, man. But where the fuck is Cleveland? You Ohio man. Where the fuck is Cleveland?
Fun times in Cleveland again. Still Cleveland. Come on down to Cleveland town, everyone. Under construction since 1868. See our river that catches on fire. It's so polluted that all our fish have AIDS. We see the sun almost 3 times a year. This guy has at least 2 DUIs. The flats look like a Scooby-Doo ghost town. Don't slow down in East Cleveland or you'll die. Our economy's based on LeBron James. Buy a house for the price of a VCR. Our main export is crippling depression. We're so retarded that we think this is art. It could be worse though, at least we're not Detroit. We're not Detroit.
Damn, Cleveland is sad. Sad days in Cleveland. Sad days in Cleveland again. Damn, I guess Cleveland, they Wi-Fi went out in Cleveland. They ain't got no internet in Cleveland right now, man. We gotta pray for Cleveland, man. Pray for Cleveland, man. Shout out to Governor Game with the 20. We're not Detroit. Detroit ain't even checked in, man. What the fuck, man? At least y'all not Chicago, man. I'll tell you that right now. Worst bitches in the world, man. Chicago. I don't give a fuck nobody say. Yeah, I heard about that. That's why I told y'all, get you an iPhone and get you an Apple computer. You stupid motherfuckers want to get Microsoft computers. I got a Dell. Dell these nuts. Dude, you're getting a Dell. Niggas got Dell computers. All y'all shit went out and you got Android phones. Get right with God, niggas.
Shut the fuck up! You are a pervert.
You know what I'm saying? All you motherfuckers computers went out at the same time, man. Microsoft is fucked up. I bet you their stock went down too. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, my Samsung is working just fine. I happen to have a Galaxy. That's why when you niggas call in, it sounds like you're talking to me in a tin can, man. Get a goddamn phone, man. Nella HD, Jap come and bite the bite. He to come bite key. Biden is coming to bite. Oh man, fuck Joe Biden. I mean that with every molecule in my body. I told you, there's a few things I'm passionate about. I can't stand perverts. You know what I'm saying? Sex offenders. You know, can't stand the LGBTQ. Can't stand these trick ass simps. Can't stand the single mothers. But I definitely can't stand a chicken-eating Democrat, Joe Biden. You know, can't stand the motherfuckers, man. Joe Biden, man. iPhones and Starbucks go hand in hand. Fuck you, nigga. You ever disrespect me like that, nigga? Talking about we be at Starbucks with iPhones. Pervert. You ever disrespect me like that, nigga? Hell's wrong with you, man? Pervert. I done been kicked out of many Starbucks. This nigga got me pissed, man. This got me tight, man.
Special delivery.
It's the 126.
Cut that shit up, man. So.
Where's my bitch? Open the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Open the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. I got rich. Open the foot hole. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Open the foot hole. Nut up in the throat.
Popping it. Drop the top on the coupe. Can't stop it. We take it. Get sloppy. I send a shooter. Go find it. Chopping it. I'm on the been smoking inside of shit. Wanna know where your bitch, she been slopping shit. Pulling up drink, this inside of shit. Taking up drill like a pilot, bitch. Where did your bitch go? She went to be a hoe. Back up the cat cut, I gotta get the dough. Take all the shit, this a broad day kid though. Feeling truck back to back, took all the info. Which way, wet way, where did your bitch go? Stick out the house, stuck dick on the tiptoes. You RTM and sliding in Lambos. Cut on my bitch, she turned to a fat hoe.
Where's my bitch? Open the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Open the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. I got rich. Open the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Where's my bitch? Open the foot the hoe. Nut up in the throat. Bitch on rich. Bitch on rich. Bitch on rich. Where's my bitch? I'm fucking the bitch. Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch? Where's my bitch?
Don't y'all ever disrespect my son. Lil Jap. Y'all better show my son some love, man. Lil Jap. I just looked up a clip on Lil Jap, man. He just found God, man. Lil Jap found God. His mama doing good by him now, man. I talked to his mama, man. You know, get his ass in order, man. Lil Jap done found Jesus. Y'all niggas gonna stop disrespecting the iPhone up in this bitch. Don't get mad at me, man. Because your mother didn't love you. You motherfuckers were unloved, man. Walking around with an Android. Nigga. Get that fuck out of here, nigga. You know? First signs of child neglect, nigga. Android phone. You know? Oh, man. What's good? What's good? We got to talk about this, man. It's a lot of mixed reports going around, man. I want to hear what the people got to say. We're going to go through some things, man. But first, I want to know what you think. Is Biden coming back? Or is he dropping out? You know what I'm saying? Because sources are saying that Biden is planning to drop out of the race this weekend. I don't want the motherfucker to drop out the race. I really don't. I really don't at this point. Because it's nothing but comedy. Watching him talk. And watching the stupidity of people. You know, this is going to be a tough one, man, because the election is in November. It's only giving a motherfucker about 3.5 to 4 months of campaigning. Biden already got a head start. So if he drops out of the race, they just going to throw somebody up there? This is going to get crazy, man. This is going to get crazy. But he's still sticking his gun saying he's not. Some people saying he is. We gotta break this down, man. We gotta break this down. Biden's coming back.
Back. He's a comeback kid. He's a fighter. He's a champion. Comeback kid.
Biden is coming back, nigga. Don't make no mistake about it, man. Hold on. My God, salute to Black and Gold Emperor with the $200. Checking in. Kansas sponsoring us heavy. Goddamn! See, that's what I'm talking about. When you support me, you support free speech. I need you niggas. This is what I need from you niggas, man. We need to come up with a chat room specifically for people who want to clip these shows and send me the clips so we can get these clips going viral. I want to put a group together. Matter of fact, I'm going to put an email in here right now. If you want to be a part of this group, email me here at askministerjap@gmail. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. askministerjap@gmail. to be a part of the clip team. And I'll put together a list of you niggas, and we'll put a group together either on Facebook, a private group either on Facebook or IG, where we just shoot the clips back and forth. That way I can get them on World Star or whatever. Because I do like 3 hours, 3.5 hours, 4 hours of shit all the time. And I got a lot on my plate, man. So that would definitely get us to where we need to go. And you are free to share the clips as well. You are free to share the clips as well after I edit them up and get it all ready to go. Church check-in from Kansas City, Missouri. Brother Minister, bring out the cover. Come on, man. All right, man. I got it ready to roll. It's roll time. I didn't read all that. It's roll time. Let me go get this roll, man. You niggas won't let me be. You niggas won't let a nigga be, man.
Don't know why these girls mad. Don't know why they can't stand me. I be on the ground, put my stomach in my panties. What? I put my stomach in my panties. What? I put my stomach in my panties. What? I put my stomach in my panties. S-I-M-P, stomach in my panties. S-S-I-M-P, stomach in my panties. S-I-M-P, stomach in my panties. Her dude wanna hunt, she wanna fly me to Miami. She like you fucking with her, she put her stomach in her panties. She put her boobs in her stomach in her panties. About to choose her, mess around and lose your family. Bye-bye. Do she know my throat deeper than that vine with your granny? My neck go crazy, I was a hula hooper. That's why he in love with me, loving on my pooper. He touching on my body, wanna eat me like a chalupa. Got these girls gassed up, yeah, they mad and they stupid. Don't know why they mad, I'll never understand. My booty look fatter with my stomach in my pants. Don't know why these girls mad, don't know why they can't stand me. I be on the ground, put my stomach in my panties. What? I put my stomach in my panties. What? I put my stomach in my panties. What? I put my stomach in my panties. S-I-M-P, stomach in my panties. S-S-I-M-P, stomach in my panties. S-S-I-M-P, stomach in my panties. Stomach in my panties, put my stomach in my panties. Why that girl hating? Acting like I'm basic. When her bae love me, Rasta pasta.
I'm feeling holy today. It's Friday. We with the fuck shit. All white hit your bitch from the bike. You simp ass niggas with the bitch with the stomach in her panties. Bitch got her stomach in her panties. There's some good coochie under there, Jap. You just hate. Look at Utubu. Minister. Just Pearly Things. She is a great woman. She puts her stomach in her panties also. That put me on the clip team. I'm down. Hit the email, send me the email so I can get all, and in the email, you know what? In that email, matter of fact, I'm gonna pin that comment for the clip team. In that email, put your IG in there. And I'm gonna start a group on IG. Let me pin it at the top. So I'm gonna start a group on IG. And I need you guys, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you just casually watching my shit, clip something, send it to me. I'll edit it up. You know what I'm saying? Put the music behind it, get everything going. You know what I'm saying? But just, you know, timestamp it or whatever the fuck so we can get this shit going. You know what I'm saying? Because we need some more clips of this shit, man. Because this shit is too fire, man. Who we got, man? We got Arsenal Shogun. Arsenal Shogun is coming back. looking ass nigga. Philly, we gotta hold the L for that comeback kid pastor. Oh shit, pray for Philly. Too many old, comfortable Negroes here. But y'all got, but don't Philly got Gino? Philly got Gino. Philly got Gino, man. So I mean, y'all get a pass for Gino, man. For Gino alone, man, y'all get a pass, you know, for Gino. I get that. I give y'all that. We ain't gonna go too crazy on y'all.
Coming back. He's a comeback kid. He's a fighter. He's a champion. Coming back. He's a President Biden is coming back. President Biden is coming back. He's a comeback kid. He's a fighter. He's a champion. President Biden is coming back. 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 President Biden is coming back.
I'm putting that on the soundboard. That's going on the soundboard. Back to Utubu. In the Pilgrim. Minister, you are hating on my pilgrim wife. My pilgrim wife, she puts her stomach in her panties. Yes, she dresses modest. She puts her stomach in her panties for me. Oh, minister is so sexy. When she comes to the bedroom with that pale skin. In her stringy hair. My, I love stringy hair, minister. You stop hating. Yes, it is true. We will get married. I am one of her Africans. Biden is coming back. He'll come back here. He's a fighter. Looking ass. Man, Philly, what's up?
President Biden is coming back. He's a comeback kid. He's a fighter. He's a...
Did this nigga say presidents? Did he say presidents Biden's?
President Biden is coming back. He's a comeback kid. He's a fighter. He's a comeback kid. He's a comeback kid. He's a comeback kid. He's a fighter. Coming back. He's a comeback kid. President Biden is coming back. 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 He's a comeback kid. He's a fighter. He's a champion. We're all called to be.
Oh, no, shit. I haven't wiped my ass in a month. Biden is the type of motherfucker to pee the bed still, man. Chill. I made an accident. Oh, Joe. Joe, you didn't wear your diaper? Joe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He said, I'll flip. This nigga said, I'll flip GD before I vote for Biden. Yeah, what's wrong with the G's? One thing, man, everybody hate the G's, man. The whole city hate the G's, man. The whole city hate the G's, man. You got New York hating on the G's. President Biden is coming back. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Y'all stop gang banging in my motherfucking chat, man. We ain't gang banging today, man. Stop gang banging in the chat. Got a bunch of 40-year-old niggas in here still gang banging, nigga. Y'all niggas, stop it, man. Stop it, man. We can't be gang banging in the chat, man. We can't be having the vice lords and the GDs arguing about chat, man. Come on, man. We too old for that, man. We too old for that, man. President Biden is coming back. Biden is being pushed out by Obama and the donor class. Also, the down ballot Democrats know that he will lose their re-elections if they back Biden. Man, this is getting interesting, man, because they already invested so much in the Biden. You know, they've already invested so much in Biden, man. And then to try to just throw out another candidate right now, you know, it won't resonate really, man. You know, it really won't resonate well, man. I don't know, man. Because this is a whole new motherfucker we got to get to know. Who could they really bring out, man? I just had a talk with my old head. He talking about Michelle Obama. She could be a contender. I don't know about that, though. Because Michelle Obama really, truly doesn't have any political experience. But Trump didn't either, but Trump had business experience. She was just Barack's bitch. Barack was the damn politician. You know, she was just passing out flyers and shit. Then they gonna say Gavin Newsom. Gavin Newsom did a terrible job in California. You know, I don't know if they're gonna try to bring Hillary back out of the cut, dust off Hillary. You know, so this is about to be interesting, man. This is a soap opera right now. This is a movie. This is a movie right now, man. Biden is not backing down. I'm staying in the race.
Out in the race. Well, let me say this clearly.
That was a black man, I swear to God. Every time I listen to this clip, that had to be a black man to say no like that, man. I'm just listening to the bass in the nigga voice.
Oh, guess what? They're trying to push me out in the race. Well, let me say this clearly as I can. I'm staying in the race.
See, this is what I'm saying, man. They gonna have to eat these words, man. If they pull them out, man.
I'll beat Donald Trump. I will beat him again in 2020.
How bad Craig. So the question is raised, man. Do you all think Biden will stay in the race? He's certainly not capable of running the country. The evidence is here. Inflation, gas, immigrants, trans agenda, men going to women's bathrooms. It's chaos. It's a bunch of nonsense. You know, he can't speak, he can't walk, can't ride a bike. You know, he's got dementia / Parkinson's. You know, it's a lot of shit. So I don't know, man, but if they're going to be forced to keep him in this race. But they are saying that this weekend we're supposed to get some speech. And I don't know if this is rumor or whatever, because, you know, it's all in speculation. I'm hearing all the research I'm doing, I'm hearing conflicting information, man. So we just going to go through and see what's happening, man. But he just sat down with BET, and that was a disaster. He just sat down with BET, and people were asking him, will he step down? And now he's kind of open to it now, which is fucked up because I really want him to face Trump. You talked all this shit for 3-something years, 4 years. I want to see him face Trump now. After the shooting, I want to see him face Trump. Face this nigga.
Have continue to run and be officially nominated. What happens if you have another episode like we saw during the debate?
Episode. You know, episode.
If you were to have continue to run and be officially nominated, what happens if you have another episode like we saw during the debate?
What happened of another?
Yeah, what happened?
What the fuck did he just say? What happened of another?
Debate.
What happened of another?
Yeah, what happened? Debate.
What happened of another?
Yeah, what happened? Debate.
What happened of another?
Yeah, what happened? Debate.
What happened of another?
Yeah, what?
I told you his brain is a skip DVD player right now. A DVD player that's skipping. That's what his brain is right now. His brain is he's in his mind. He's trying to say these things, but his mouth won't process it.
What happened of another?
Yeah, what?
What happened of another?
Yeah, what happens?
What happened of another?
Yeah, what happened? Debate.
Y'all said his mind is a VCR, nigga. This nigga mind is a VCR, and the tracking is fucked up. That nigga said what's happening. That nigga said what's happening
During the debate.
What happened of another?
Yeah, what happens if?
What the fuck was that? Y'all, I'm not reaching here.
What happened of another?
Yeah, what happens if you have another performance on that on that level?
I don't plan on having another performance on that level.
What? I don't plan
on having another performance on that level.
What?
On that level.
I don't plan on having another performance on that level.
This nigga is dead, bro. Biden is coming back. God damn, man. We going church. We going straight church right now. I got on my white robe. You know I get ignorant with the white robe on. It's time to get ignorant, niggas. Take it back to the throwback. To the throwback Jap. Biden is coming back. Either come back me. That nigga, man, that nigga shit is fucked up, man. His brain is, that's your brain on drugs, ladies and gentlemen. That's your brain on drugs. Salute to Trinae. We got the ladies checking in. The ladies. Late fee. Shut the fuck. Shut the fuck, nigga. Shut the fuck up. He's a comeback kid. That nigga is fucking stupid, man. Jill Biden, I think Jill Biden is running the country. You know what I'm saying? This motherfucker is the type of motherfucker need help getting off the toilet, wiping his ass proper. You got to give Jill Biden props, man, for having to deal with that, man. She's literally a CNA running the goddamn country right now. We got a CNA running the country right now. He sounds like Ralph Cramden on Honeymooners. Humming. Shout out to what is it? Kinseed. Kinseeing Red. Okay. Salute to bro for the 5. We got EV coming out the funeral home. Smelling like mothballs and broads. You know what I'm saying? Jap, you got to do a show on how hard that German Shepherd boy Joy Reid going in, lying on Trump. Don't worry, church. Come on, man. You know I got you. That is my pleasure to go at these heifers. That's my pleasure. That is my pleasure to cook a heifer. Shout out to Guiltless for the 5, say for the White World Pass Collection plate. Salute the bro for the 10. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody, man, supporting the show, man. Again, it's a fan-funded show. We got a lot in store for you today, man. I prepared a lot of shit for y'all over the night, so we gonna walk it down slow. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all nonstop entertainment and bangers. You dig? But yeah, Jill Biden is running this shit, man. His people are writing his speeches, and Jill Biden is getting them through this shit, man. So just know that this country is ran by a hoe. Shout out to Miriam for the 3, passing that collection plate around. EV working on a body right now. Keep the show going on. This nigga's crazy. This nigga, he's in front of, EV works at the funeral home. He's in front of a corpse right now with me in his headphones. Hallelujah! Oh my God! It takes some willpower, man. This nigga got a dead motherfucker in front of him, man. Opening the body, draining the blood, doing the makeup of this dead motherfucker. God damn. Man, that's a hell of a job, man. Man, shit. God damn. Then go on lunch and then come back. And it's another dead body there. You just got to prepare the dead body. Like, what the fuck? Where do you get training on this from? How do they train you to work at a funeral home, man? I told you a nigga came at me one time. I was in sales. He offered me a job at a funeral home. He was like, brother, I really love your energy, your tenacity. You do real well in this field, man. I'm like, what do you do? He's like, man, I own a funeral home and a cemetery. And you could, I just want you to look into it, think about it. Here's my card, blah, 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 blah. It was like, selling funeral packages and shit like that, man. But damn, man, to be around dead bodies every morning. You like, you know what I'm saying? The coroners come wheeling a dead motherfucker in. You got a fat dead motherfucker in here, man. And then even worse, man, I would hate to see a kid. That would fuck me up, man, to see a child and have to prepare a child. EV so gangster, he prepared his own moms. That motherfucker is beast, man. So y'all got to salute EV, man, because somebody got to do it, man. Somebody got to do it. But how do you get trained on that shit? How do you get trained on that shit? That's wild, man. Now that's a wild job, man. I gotta start. Salute to my funeral home directors and my truck drivers. Shit. Being a funeral home director, then to hear that music, all you hearing is. Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to celebrate the life of Melvin Jenkins. Melvin was a great man. He fathered 17 children by 3 different women, chronic gambler, but he had a good heart. Everyone knows his heart. Melvin got his passport, and that's when things took a turn. We pray for his soul because we know Melvin had good intentions. He was wife searching in Brazil. Like, God damn. You know what I'm saying? That's what the shit he got to listen to every day. And people cry, oh, Melvin! Melvin was on the hunt for pussy overseas, and he got his passport, and he got his shots. He brought a woman back home, and the woman, she broke bad. That's when she decided to take the life of Melvin from family and friends. And we just pray that justice is served. And we want to warn everyone about getting their passports and thinking that it's sweet. This woman took Melvin from us, and we pray for Melvin's soul.
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America? America, America, beautiful. Do you have your passport? Did you get your shot? Who wants to come back with us to America? To America. To America.
We are here to pay our respects to Melvin. You know what I'm saying? Biden is coming back. Okay, Chairman Mo with the $25 in Hong Kong money. What is that? $5 American? Salute the bro. He said Jill Biden likes the power. She's the one who is keeping this going, keeping this gong show going. Also, she's a home wrecker, a hoe, and an adulterer. We have hoes for president and VP. Yes, if you do the knowledge on Jill Biden had an affair with Joe Biden, and they kept that shit going. They kept it going. Biden is coming back. Championship committee in this bitch in the city. Let's see what he say, man. Say donation on behalf of the TBAS Funeral Directors Coalition. Keep cooking. Yo, man, we gonna fly. All broke wrist niggas shall perish. You know? Pay attention to these broke wrist niggas out here, man. Pay attention to these broke wrist ass niggas out here, man. They done snuck in, man. They done snuck in, man. Broke wrist niggas have snuck into this game, man. Make sure you on high alert for these perverts, man. Broke wrist, you know. See a nigga hugged up with Fleece Johnson, man. You gotta be on alert, man. You gotta be on alert for these zestophiles. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Playing with man's zesticles. Bitch ass nigga. But yeah, Jill Biden is running the show, man. But Biden, man, you got to look at Jill's face when Biden be saying that bullshit, man. You know what I'm saying? You got to look at Jill's face, man, sometimes, man.
Military trying to get the Apaches back in the reservation, and they're relying like hell on them, and they're all sitting on a bluff, and John Wayne was sitting with two Apaches, and one of them looked at John Wayne and said, "These guys are nothing but lying. Get the Apaches back."
He's at that point where now he's the drunk uncle. He's the drunk uncle.
The military trying to get the Apaches back in the reservation, and they're relying like hell on them, and they're all sitting on a bluff.
How are black folks even considering this nigga? How is he even considered? You hate Trump that bad that you would deal with this
military,
this babbling idiot.
The northern military trying to get the Apaches back in the reservation, and they're relying like hell on them, and they're all sitting on a bluff, and John Wayne was sitting with two Apaches, and one of them looked at John Wayne and said, "These guys are nothing but lying, dog-faced pony soldiers."
I told you his brain is skipping. He's skipping parts of the sentences that he's trying to deliver.
The northern military trying to get the Apaches back in the reservation, and they're relying like hell on them, and they're all sitting on a...
I didn't even get time to investigate what the fuck he was talking about with this Apaches and John Wayne. I don't even know. I've heard the name John Wayne. I can't really speak to the story because I haven't heard the story since I was probably in 8th grade, you know?
The northern military trying to get the Apaches back in the reservation.
Do you think Joe Biden's hitting that? Joe Biden is hitting that. You thought thinking about Kamala Harris and her husband fucking sounds funny. Joe and Jill Biden fucking would be hilarious. A Joe Biden and Jill Biden sex tape will be hilarious. Get the fuck out of here. When the last time you think Joe had some pussy?
The northern military trying to get the Apaches back in the reservation, and they're relying like hell on them.
Okay, so yeah, John Wayne was a Western as an actor. He was a Western. I ain't never watched Westerns. I never liked Westerns. I ain't gonna lie to you. Never liked Westerns. I was a G.I. Joe kid. I liked the war movies. I was a G.I. Joe kid. I wasn't a little kid with the cowboy hat. I was a kid with the G.I. Joes. Hello! John Wayne was zesty. Somebody, when we all call in, tell me about John Wayne and shit, whatever the fuck he's talking about.
The northern military trying to get the Apaches back in the reservation, and they're relying like hell on them, and they're all sitting on a bullet.
Y'all don't stop acting like y'all ain't like G.I. Joe, man. Y'all, you was a fucking clown if you ain't like G.I. Joes, man. And Transformers, nigga. Stop it, nigga. Some of you niggas was playing with Barbies with your broke wrist and shit, nigga. You and Anton playing with Barbies, nigga. I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Face ass. Joe is a pedo who probably got some. Never mind. Shout out to Cherry Boy, man. Niggas was playing with Barbies. You niggas was braiding hair when y'all was kids. You little niggas had asthma and was braiding hair, and you was in the motherfucking Baptist church choir. You was the nigga with the perm. You was the nigga with the perm in the choir, nigga. We was out there hooping. You know what I'm saying? Playing with bitches, catch a girl, freak a girl. You was in the motherfucking church playing a tambourine with your legs crossed. That's where your mama had you. That's why niggas be over there chilling with fleece. You know? That's why we like to welcome Fleece Johnson to our church. The brother has turned his life around, and he's turned plenty men around. Shout out the pimped out platypus, man. Dog faces are regular infantrymen, and pony soldiers are cavalrymen in army lingo. Okay. That's one thing I regret. I regret not going to the military. I should have just went ahead and went. That's one of my biggest regrets in life, not going to the military. Staying around Chicago and getting involved in a lot of bullshit and fucking with these bullshit bras. I should have went to the fucking Navy like I wanted to. You know, Joe stole his speech from Reagan. Wow.
The northern military trying to get the Apaches back in the reservation, and they're relying like hell on them. And John Wayne was sitting with two Apaches, and one of them looked at John Wayne and said,
people would cheer for Biden with anything.
These guys are nothing but lying, dog-faced pony soldiers.
Dog-faced pony soldiers. Feces face like your wife. Yeah, I like Voltron. But if you was a kid, if you watched that shit, did you ever notice that all of them shows was fake Voltrons? Then as I got older, I started to realize that all these shows were probably really in Asia or China or Japan somewhere, and it's like a voiceovers. Everything was Voltron. Power Rangers, that's Voltron. VR Troopers, that's Voltron. All that shit was just, it was just ways of being Voltron and Transformers. It was the same shit. You know what I'm saying? They just resold it to us. But that was the shit though. Power Rangers was the shit. I don't give a fuck nobody say, nigga. Power Rangers was the shit. You know what I'm saying? But Jill Biden, man, she's running the motherfucking show, man. She's running the show. This guy, I don't know, man, if he's ready to be to run again, man. I don't think he can run again.
In him, then, the same character that I see in him today.
Look at him, man. He looks half dead.
I saw in him, then, the same character that I see.
Just pull the plug, man. This nigga's he's walking in a coma.
I saw in him, then, the same character that I see in him today. And even though he has faced unimaginable tragedies.
Why are you having a stroke right now, man?
I saw in him, then, the same character that I see in him today. And even though he has faced unimaginable tragedies, his optimism is undaunted. His strength is unshakable.
Oh, yeah, the Pink Ranger was fine as hell. Pink Ranger was fine as hell. I didn't like Trini. She was weak. The Pink Ranger was fine as hell. Y'all ever notice the Black Ranger was missing fingers? You ain't a real Power Ranger enthusiast if you don't know that the Black Ranger was missing fingers. Who remember that? Who remember that? The Black Ranger ain't had no fingers. They were like, he's there. Zach was missing fingers. Zach had the same hand as that other nigga from the Yin Yang Twins. 369, damn near fine. Baby, give me one more time, get low. And nigga was like, it's birthday time. I'm like, where the fuck his fingers at? I'm like, why would you do that, man? Why would you do that, man? Get that nigga some fingers, man.
I saw in him, then, the same character that I see in him today. And even though he has faced unimaginable tragedies, his optimism is undaunted. His strength is unshakable. His hope is
His strength? His strength? This motherfucker can barely sit down, man. He can't even get in the car, man. He's embarrassing. Joe Biden, man. I don't understand black folks, man. Old black folks is going to fuck up this country, man. John Wayne, a.k.a. the Duke, was a legendary tough guy actor in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and 80s. He definitely would have supported Biden. For real, he must have been a zest ball. He must have been a big ball of zest with a broke wrist.
Is undaunted. His strength is unshakable. His hope is undeterred.
Yeah, man. His strength. Look at this nigga's strength. Look at this motherfucker. Look at this motherfucker. He's a half-dead motherfucker. Biden is coming back. That is that's the problem, man. Our old heads is going to get us into some bullshit that we got to pay for, man. This motherfucker looks, I mean, God, he's a corpse. He's like the crypt keeper.
Optimism is undaunted. His strength is unshakable.
He look like, please, just hurry up. I got to go boo-boo. I got to go. I'm going to soil myself, Jill. That nigga's going to soil himself. I'm going to soil.
His hope.
I got to do it number 2. Yeah. That motherfucker said, I gotta do a number. Did I say that? You gotta do a number 2. I gotta think. Joe, is it a number 1 or number 2? A number 2? I'll be upstairs in a minute. Thank you.
Is undeterred.
My butt's been wiped. My butt's been wiped. I seen it's some channel, man, be on YouTube, man. I can't remember, man. But they always play that. It's a clip of him saying, my butt's been wiped. My butt's been wiped. I'm like, what the fuck is he saying? They slowed it down. It's like, my butt's been wiped. I'm like, this nigga is the worst. This is the dumbest shit ever. She literally is treating Joe Biden like a child. I wouldn't be surprised if Jill Biden feeds Joe Biden, gives him the spoon like, come on, Joe, applesauce. Happy sauce. Yeah, good boy. You're like, that's yummy. That's yummy, Jill. That's yummy. Oh, come on. She's just feeding him. Eat your veggies. Hey, my man EV, man, if you ever get a chance to get Joe Biden in the funeral home, fuck his body up. Box Biden if he comes to your funeral home, please. Please, EV, I beg of you, please. If you find out what funeral home he works at, sign up and volunteer to go botch his body, man.
Shut the fuck up!
Botch that nigga shit. Turn his ass into a non-binary transgenital. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Shout out to Elim. This is all the baby boomers' fault that we got to deal with this bullshit. Caesar D. He say he wouldn't have supported him, young brother. Okay. That the people said that he was a zest ball and he would have been a Biden supporter. So I don't know. You talk about John Wayne. I'm not familiar with that shit. Like I said, I never watched those type of westerns and shit, man. You know, I wasn't watching that shit. But Jill Biden treats Joe like a fucking toddler, man. Who says this to a president?
You answered every question. Joe, you did such a great job. You answered every question. You knew all the facts.
Treat him like a 3-year-old. Joe, he getting a participation award right now. Joe, you did such a good job. You answered every question. That's what you're supposed to do.
Joe, you did such a great job. You answered. You knew all the facts. Joe, you did such a great job.
I'm convinced Democrats are just cheer for anything. I done seen Joe Biden yell a bunch of gibberish that nobody can understand, and they just started cheering. So this is how I know these motherfuckers are stupid. Jill Biden, y'all niggas are crazy, with the plastic spoon and the sippy cup like, here comes the airplane, Joe.
Shut the fuck up!
Those were the days. Look at us. That's what Jill and Joe be singing. Those were the days. I need to add that to the show, man. Let me see if I can find that. Let me see if I can find that, man. Those were the days. Looking at. That shit was fucked up. Hold on, I found it now. See, y'all ain't got me in my motherfucking in my early 90s, 80s bag right now, nigga.
Shut the fuck up!
I'm hitting with the throw bikes now, man. Throw bikes, nigga. Y'all don't remember that shit. Y'all don't remember that shit, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't. Y'all didn't even have cable back then, man. Get the fuck out of here. Get mad at me because your mama didn't get you cable. I had cable. I had cable, motherfucker. Niggas ain't had cable. We wasn't allowed to watch TV. We were Jehovah's Witnesses.
Shut the fuck up!
Y'all ever had Jehovah's Witnesses niggas in y'all neighborhood? Them motherfuckers was weird, man. We had a Jehovah's Witness in the neighborhood, and this nigga had the only basketball court. Every time we try to be friends with him to try to get on the basketball court, here comes Jehovah's Witness ass mama kicking us out. Couldn't stand the motherfuckers. I couldn't stand the motherfuckers, man. This motherfucker got the only basketball court, and it was a good one. It was a nice basketball court, man. We used to be sneaking over there. Every time we see their car leave, we'd be over there. They'd come back. There's a bunch of sweaty niggas over there playing a motherfucking 21. Oh, they wasn't having that shit. Get your little heathens off my property. I forgot the nigga name too. I think the nigga name was like Brandon or some shit, man. But he had the motherfucking court, man. I'm like, man, you could have saved a lot of us, man, from doing a lot of dumb shit, man. Those were the days, man.
Boy, the way Glenn Miller played.
Songs that made the hit parade.
Guys like us, we had it made. Those were the days.
And you knew where you were then.
Girls were girls and men were men. Mister, we could use a man like Herbert Hoover again. Didn't need no welfare state.
Everybody pulled his weight.
G.R.O. LaSalle ran great. Those were the days.
Those were the days. Girls were girls and men were men. That motherfucking bitch. Oh, Archie! Archie, are you voting for Joe Biden? No. Hell no. What was his wife's name? Wasn't it like Liz or some shit? I remember Archie. What was his wife's name? Liz or some shit, man? Archie definitely would be MAGA. That's the worst voice ever. Everybody pulled their weight. Edith! Oh my God!
Shut the fuck up!
Everybody pulled their weight. Hold on, man. Y'all want me to pull the Family Matters up? Y'all niggas tripping right now, man. Let me find that Family Matters for you fuck niggas. Y'all want Family Matters? Nigga, y'all tripping. Do y'all know Carl Winslow was getting hit from the bike from Puffy? It's a rare condition. That motherfucker went crazy. It's a rare condition. Hold on, let me pull this shit up. Hold on, man. Y'all niggas fucking me up today, man. Hey, man, hit the like button, hit the shut button, man. We on bullshit today, man. We roasting Biden and we doing throwbacks, man. We roasting Biden And we going back to our childhood today, man. Fuck this shit, nigga. Fuck this shit, nigga. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Nah, man. What was the other one, man? It was another intro, man. It was a little white boy and the white girl. They had a hell of an intro. What was that motherfucking intro, man? Oh, what was that? It wasn't Step by Step. Nah. Not Saved by the Bell. That was crazy too. Not the Smart Guy. Smart Guy. Y'all niggas, wow. Not Boy Meets World. Was that Wonder Years? Was that Wonder Years? I think it was Wonder Years. That one was crazy. Family Ties? You say Family Ties. Wonder Years was nuts. That was the coldest one to me. Wonder Years was a hell of a song. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Hold on, man. Let me find this shit, man. Was this it? This was the one, man. I think I found it, nigga. Let me see. Y'all gonna start. Man, don't y'all start naming every goddamn show, man, from childhood, man. We got to do a show about this, man. This was fun. This is when life was good. Yeah, Topanga was a bad motherfucker, man. Yo, was that Frank Sinatra on Love and Marriage? Love and Marriage. That motherfucker. Go together like a horse and carriage. I tell you, brother. That nigga said, brother. That nigga went ham. You can't have one without the. That had to be Frank Sinatra, nigga. That had to be Frank Sinatra, bro. It had to be. That motherfucker hit you with, I did it my way. Looking ass. Looking ass. Let me see, man. Let me pull this up, man. Hold on, man. Play MASH. What is with you niggas today, man? Y'all niggas tripping, man. Let me see. I got that Carl Winslow for y'all niggas, man. Let me see what's happening. Let me see what's happening, man. Y'all got me going back in the archives and the crates, man. I'll be watching old shows today. Let me see, man. What's this one?
Oh, I know.
What's this one? Hold on. I got you. Hold on, church. God is coming back. Either come back here. Hey, man, do these new shows have theme songs now? Because back in the days, man, old shows had theme songs. Like you knew when Living Single was coming on. We are living single. Ooh, in a 90s kind of world. I'm glad I got my girl. Keep your head up, what? Face ass. True blue. It's like blue. Fuck ass. That motherfucker's going crazy. We don't have that shit no more. I don't know no new theme songs, man. I think they just stopped that shit. Justice Brown Jackson. Do they even have theme songs anymore? That's what I'm trying to get some understanding about. Let's see.
It's a rare condition this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. And love and tradition of the grand design, some people say, is even harder to find. Well, then there must be some magic clue inside these gentle walls. 'Cause all I see is a tower of dreams, real love bursting out of every scene. We're gonna fill our house with happiness, but we'll smother the blues with tenderness. There's room for you, room for me, for gentle hearts and opportunity. It's the bigger love of the family.
Epic, man. It's the bigger love of the family. Yo, what was the name of the chick with the big titties that died, man? Rest in peace to her, man. Myra? Rest in peace to Myra. Myra titties was crazy. Crazy, nigga. Damn. Rest in peace to Myra, man. Real talk, man. You did it, Joe. You answered all the questions.
Joe, you did such a great job. You answered every question. You knew all the facts.
Thank you. Thank you. He's such a dumbass, man. You're a dumbass if you voted for this motherfucker. Real talk, man. Everybody can see it, man. Stop trying to unsee this. Your old stubborn Negroes are trying to unsee this. And it's simply not possible. I'm getting emails too. People want to join the clip team. I'm putting it together. Okay. Got LaShawn coming through. Hit the email up, y'all. If y'all want to join up, man. I need y'all on board, man. I need y'all on board, my nigga. I need the church on board. But look at Obama, man, how he has to coddle this clown. Whoever did this clip is bogus for this picture at the bottom. It's hilarious. But look at Biden, man. He don't even walk. He's just elderly. He's just elderly. He said, I'm hitting the Family Matters Auntie Raw, folks. You niggas crazy. Hey, what you know about Jack A from 227 back in the days, nigga?
Shut the fuck up!
Oh, baby. Man, when I was young, nigga, my dick stayed hard looking at motherfucker Jackie from 227. Jackie from 227 was a sexy motherfucker. I don't know, it was big titties and hair. You know what I'm saying? What is it, the 80s, the 90s? That motherfucker. Oh, Mary. She had an annoying voice, though. Good Times. I used to hear a lot of y'all saying that. I gotta really take a look at that. Let me see what Thelma from Good Times is looking like. I watch Good Times a lot, here and there, you know. Let me see what she was looking like. Oh, Thelma was nice. 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 Thelma ain't bad today. If I was a nigga about as old as who the fuck? Beyonce mama's husband. She like she in that age bracket. She look like she in that group. Yeah, you take her ass out for the Dusty Stepper set. She ain't bad. She one of them motherfuckers that can get away with that. Black don't crack. Crack your back. But he gotta get like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers gotta hold his hand and Barack Obama, he has to grab his hand. Barack Obama still got energy and shit. Like, Joe Biden is out of it, bro. Shit is crazy, man. This shit is crazy, man. Joe Biden is out of it, bro. He's out of it. This is why I do not respect old, comfortable Negroes, man. They are still going to vote for this nigga. They still gonna do it. No matter how stupid it is. We heard Whoopi Goldberg. She said, I don't care if he's a corpse and he poops his pants. I'm still voting for him. That's some loyalty. That's some loyalty. We got to start having that type of loyalty. Shit. But you can't be logical and have that type of loyalty. They got loyalty to stupidity. Stupidity. You know? Stupidity, man. This shit crazy, man. Biden over here babbling in these debates, man. How could he not, why wouldn't he want to step down? This is embarrassing to look at. Imagine if you had to re-watch yourself talk like this.
I'm going to continue to move until we get the total.
Like Trump just said it plain right here.
He left office. And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total.
That's the problem with old, comfortable Negroes. Old, comfortable Negroes are too proud and too prideful to admit that they have made a drastic mistake in Joe Biden. And they're going to double down on it to prove a point. Most of these motherfuckers are trying to prove a point. I'm sticking to my guns. I hate Trump. That's what they said. And Trump is the best thing for you. He's the best thing for the future. You don't care about the future. Comfortable old Negroes.
He left office. And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more Border Patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of the office. And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more Border Patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
Office. And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more Border Patrol office. And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with
That's the problem with comfortable old niggas. They want to like the man. Again, it goes back to what I keep telling y'all. Old Negroes want their politicians good, white, and polite. That's it. That's all. You don't have to like the man, just like the policies. They benefit you. Why the fuck do you have to like the man? Now it's Joe Biden, you old niggas like the man, but the policies suck. But as long as you like the man, liking the man is more important.
Office. And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more Border Patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either.
Office. And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what office. And I'm going to.
Trump knows, like, dog, I'm literally just running laps around you, bro. It's like I'm way more advanced than you. That's how Trump is looking at this shit. Like, this is a waste of my time.
And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the left office.
It's a damn shame Trump still has to go out here and convince people not to vote for this nigga. That's the stupid part about it. Hold on. Let me chop it up with my people, man. I want to chop it up with y'all motherfuckers today, man. For real. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put this link in this chat too. You know what I'm saying? We either gonna let me know what y'all want to do, man. Let me put the poll up, man. And don't cast your vote if you ain't planning on calling. We're gonna do calls. Video link. We'll share both, nigga. See what y'all motherfuckers want to do, man. Let me know. Get involved in this chat room, nigga. We can do it all, nigga.
And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more Border Patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence.
And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more Border Patrol.
The brother says, my man James Sharp, man, he always supporting this show. He said, I'm so disappointed in my boomer parents. I was born in 82. The baby boomers is the last generation to believe everything the news tells them. They are brainwashed. Yes. And they are very frustrating to talk to. See, the generation before them, what are they called? The ones before the baby boomers. But that generation, that's your grandmama and them and all that, you're kind of lightweight on them. And because of them being old, and you don't want to go hard on them because, again, they not used to the technology. They not, up at the times, you know what I'm saying? So you kind of write that off. That's what they're going to do. But that baby boomer generation, they are the biggest disappointment because they right in the middle and they know what's going on, but they are in denial because they are a stubborn generation. Both of those generations are a setback. Don't get me wrong. But the ones that are the most frustrating are the baby boomer generation. Motherfuckers born in 63, 60, man, them motherfuckers, I can't stand them motherfuckers. Because they still riding with this Biden shit. And this nigga babbling like this.
He left office. And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more Border Patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence.
say from 1950 to 65, that's the baby boomers. Them niggas got to go. I can't stand those niggas. Those are chicken-eating Christians, man.
And I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more Border Patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either.
These niggas are the dumbest motherfuckers ever, man. Dumbest motherfuckers ever, man. They still riding with this stupidity, man. Dude, there's so much of this. Like, y'all be thinking this be AI when I be playing this shit. This is Biden talking, bro. This ain't AI.
For example, he wants to get rid of the ability of Medicare to what I did when, for example, he wants to get rid of the ability of Medicare to what I did when, for example, he wants to get rid of the ability of Medicare to for the ability what I did when, for example, he wants to get rid of the ability of Medicare to for the ability to for us to be able to negotiate drug prices with the what I did when, for example, he wants to get rid of the ability of Medicare to for the ability to for us to be able to negotiate drug prices with the big pharma companies.
This is our president, voted in by your old ass baby boomer family members and the black single mother and the liberals. That mindset is an enemy to you, free thinking straight black people.
I did when, for example, he wants to get rid of the ability of Medicare to for the ability to for the
Boomers are the worst silent generation, also pretty bad too. Only the greatest generation gets a pass for fighting World War II and surviving the Depression. Yeah, them niggas still got that we shall overcome civil rights movement mindset. It can't be reasoned with.
What I did when, for example, he wants to get rid of the ability of Medicare to for the ability to for us to be able to negotiate drugs. I did when, for example,
dude, I really wish they would have put captions on this shit so we could see these words.
What I did when, for example, he wants to get rid of the
what the fuck was that?
He wants to get rid of the ability of Medicare. He wants to get rid of the ability of Medicare to for the ability to get rid of the ability of Medicare to for the ability to for get rid of the ability of Medicare. He wants to get rid of the ability of Medicare to for the ability to for us to be able to negotiate. He wants to get rid of the ability of Medicare to for the ability to for us to be able to negotiate. He wants to get away with.
If I was one of these big entities, I could not be donating to this. This is a waste of everybody's money.
He wants to get rid of the ability of Medicare to for the ability to for us to be able to negotiate drug prices with the big pharma companies.
That's crazy. That's crazy work right there, man. Crazy work. The Democrats are in, they are in some shit right now. They are really in some shit right now. I'm sorry. They are really in some shit right now. They done got themselves in some shit. You know, because they backed the hell out of this shit. Now, people are starting to question, why don't y'all just tell us the damn truth? Who the fuck are y'all going to have running? Because now y'all is just a big bowl of confusion. It all started after the wars were over and my mom was born in 1952. I rarely talk to family because of this crap. Sometimes, man, this type of shit, ideologies divide family, man. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Because a lot of the baby boomers are passionate with their bullshit. Biden is bullshit, and they are passionate about it. They will yell, flip tables over for this shit to say fuck Trump. Told you I was around a bunch of baby boomers, and all they was doing was mad that the shot missed. Imagine you are Vladimir Putin and you're trying to negotiate an end to the Ukraine war, and this is what you hear. Joe is babbling us into World War III. Very well put, sir. I really think they're going to have to try to pull Newsom out of the cut. You know what I'm saying? To try to get the youth vote. To try to win over all the progressive shit. Because if you look at California, California is basically the state of Canada. California is the gayest state in this country, next to Atlanta. Everything that's wrong in this world, you will find in California. That's why everybody's leaving. Yeah, the country will be destroyed. It'll be a United States of Mexico if Gavin Newsom was in there. If Newsom got in there, it'd be the United States of Mexico. We forced to speak Spanish. The Pledge of Allegiance would be in Spanish. They would add colors to the American flag. There will be no genders. There would be no genders. There would be no such thing as a man or a woman. If you got Newsom in there. Be Newsom and AOC running mates. It'll be done, man. It'll be done. You know? And where can you run? Where can you really run? If you're conservative, where can you go? You can't go to Canada. You don't want to go to none of them shithole countries in Central America or South America. You don't really want to live there. You want to visit there. You don't want to live there. Maybe vacation there. Maybe retire there. But establish your life. You don't want to establish your life in no Central and South America. You damn sure won't make it in Canada. It's too gay. Unless you best friends with Fleece Johnson and you cross your legs and your wrist is broke. And what, you want to go to the UK with them tea and crumpet niggas over there? Ain't no guns. Motherfuckers getting stabbed all the time out there and shit. And they just as gay. That shit is crazy. Where you gonna go? Don't say we go to Africa. You can go to Africa. I'm good. you gonna go if they bring in a Gavin Newsom to fuck up the country? Fuck that, man. This is crazy, man. This is serious, man. Where the hell you gonna go? Where the fuck can you go? Dominican Republic? Guyana? Like, I don't want to live in these places. I don't want to live with people with accents and shit. You know? And just say, man, damn, we can't have this motherfucker. We can't have this shit. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's a lot of places you can go, man. There ain't a lot of places that I would like to go. You know, it's places to visit. It sounds nice and shit, but I don't want to learn no new language and shit. Fuck that. Learn these nuts. Learn the linguistics of these nuts. You know? Fuck out of here, man. Fuck out of here, man. You know? But yeah, man, the Democrats got to get this shit figured out, man. Shout out to Vivek, man. He calling them out. You motherfuckers need to let us know who's running so we can have a debate. That's what I want to see. Who are they gonna have run so we can see them get on the stage and get cooked?
End this farce that Joe Biden is going to be your nominee. We know he's not even the president of the United States. He's a puppet for the managerial class. So have the guts to step up and be honest.
I really wanted him to be the VP, man. I really wanted him to be the VP. That's who I wanted to be the VP. You know? Shout out to my Indian niggas, man. Shout out to my call center niggas, man. Mother Cho! One thing about my Indian niggas, they don't play, man. One thing about my Indian niggas, they don't play, man. You know what I'm saying? They out here slapping hoes for real. Shout out to these niggas. I just won't be eating your street food. I just won't be eating the Indian street food. You motherfuckers need to wear some gloves. You know what I'm saying? Wear some gloves and clean your utensils.
We don't want to talk with you, actually.
Why don't you go and f then?
You go. How can you slap? How can you slap?
Mad or what?
How can she slap? How can she slap me?
How can you slap?
How can she slap, man?
How did you enter? I'll
slap the red dot off her ass. You bastard. How could you slap her, you bastard? You a bastard. How could you slap? How could you slap? Slap the shit out of her ass, nigga. Talk about nigga. But Vivek, man, Vivek be talking that shit, man, and he's sharp. And he's sharp. When he had a debate, he cooked every last one of them on the stage. Nikki Haley, Chris Christie. Tim Scott ain't say shit. His corny ass. But he was lighting niggas up, man.
I also want to close with one message to the Democrat Party. End this farce that Joe Biden is going to be your nominee. We know he's not even the president of the United States. He's a puppet.
No. What has Chris Christie said about Trump thus far, man? Has Chris Christie conceded, man, and said, fuck it, I'm down? Because he was a hater. Democrats will look weak if he drops out. Just take the L. That's what I'm saying, man. They got too much invested in Joe Biden. To bring out a new candidate right now would just be a disaster. It's just throwing away money. Prediction, the DNC will be a disaster. And it's in Chicago. I'm tempted to go up there and heckle. I'm tempted to go up there and heckle, but it is Chicago, and I don't want to get shot. Because there's going to be a lot of baby boomer ass motherfuckers over there with passion. But a lot of people don't think he's going to run, man.
I also want to close with one message to the Democrat Party. End this farce that Joe Biden is going to...
My Chi-Town niggas, look it up real quick, man. Where is the DNC going to be? Is it going to be at the UIC Pavilion? Is it going to be there or the Erie Crown? Where's it going to be at?
I also want to close with one message to the Democrat Party. End this farce that Joe Biden is going to be your nominee. We know he's not even the president of the United States. He's a puppet for the managerial class. So have the guts to step up and be honest about who you're actually going to put up so we can have an honest debate. Biden should step aside, end his candidacy now so we can see whether it's Newsom or Michelle Obama or whoever else.
All right,
just tell us the truth so we can have an honest debate.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody's saying Newsom or Michelle Obama. Ain't that Michelle Obama shit is a dream? Oh, the United Center? I'm not going all the way out to the west side for that shit. I'm not going out to the west side for that shit. Hell no. I'm gonna watch it on TV. McCormick Place? Maybe if it's in McCormick Place. Maybe. You know? But that's what the people are saying right now, man. He might drop out, man. He might drop out. It's coming on the news, so we just waiting to see what's happening.
Unrelenting pressure that appears to be increasing by the day. President Biden, as of tonight, is not dropping out of the re-election bid. He's right now isolating at his vacation home in Rehoboth Beach.
See, he keep taking these vacations too, and that's another thing I can't stand about this clown. He take a lot of damn vacations. You know what I'm saying? He's isolated himself, take a vacation. He's probably trying to get medicined up to try to get through these motherfucking debates.
Yeah, Natasha and Steve, despite unrelenting pressure that appears to be increasing by the day, President Biden, as of tonight, is not dropping out of the re-election bid.
See, this is what I'm saying. You're going to get a lot of conflicting information. As of today, he's not dropping out.
He's right now isolating at his vacation home in Rehoboth Beach, Delaware, though pressure from powerful members of his party does not appear to be letting up.
President Biden recovering at his home in Delaware after testing positive Wednesday for COVID-19.
Now they already created the excuse already. COVID. So COVID is going to be the excuse if he drops out. The fuck out of here, man. This motherfucker got every booster and everything you got. You still got COVID. This is how you know that shit was some bullshit. Kamala begging to be the nominee to fail is a slave waiting to eat massive scraps. She's so thirsty to want power like most German shepherds. Ain't nobody voting for Kamala. When Kamala ran for president, she had the worst numbers out of everybody. Kamala can't stand on no accomplishments that she did as vice president. Her job was the border. That's what she was assigned to do. She did wonders with the border. She did wonders. Wonders, my nigga. Fuck out of here, man. Ain't nobody voting for no goddamn Kamala, my nigga. It's not happening, bro. Nobody's gonna vote for Kamala, man. Maybe some motherfucking sorority sisters and some other stupid ass black women, you know what I'm saying, just trying to prove a point and to be difficult. See, that's the problem with old motherfuckers. They be just trying to be difficult. You know what I'm saying? That's all motherfuckers we want to do, just be difficult. Stop being difficult. You know Trump is the best for the job. You know this.
President Biden recovering at his home in Delaware after testing positive Wednesday for COVID-19. While the president isolates in Delaware, powerful Democrats are increasing calls for him.
Yes, she dropped out. She dropped out of the race. She only had what was it? 2% of vote in her own state. So people not fucking with Kamala. Kamala was a DEI hire. That's it. That's it.
Him to withdraw from the presidential race. Former President Obama has reportedly expressed concerns to Democrats about Biden's candidacy. And former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi warned Biden Democrats could lose the chance to win control of the House if he doesn't drop out. They fear Trump will beat Biden in November.
He will. You know what I'm saying? He will. I was just looking at the poll numbers today. They saying that as of today, Trump is looking at, it's almost guaranteed he's going to get 273. And there's some other states that he ain't even hit yet, but there's states that he's definitely won that they're saying that he's going to get 273 votes, electoral votes. It was either 273 or 283. He's not going to get California. And he's not getting Illinois. I hate my city. I hate my state. Because no matter how bad it gets, these motherfuckers still do the same shit. It was like he's pretty much a shoe-in. But it showed Cali was definitely blue. I want to say, I think it was Colorado was still blue. I'm like, damn, that's some, I thought they was, but they might be on that Starbucks shit in Colorado. New Mexico was blue. New Hampshire was blue. It showed that he was going to get Michigan and Wisconsin. But Illinois was in the middle of all red. Everything around us was red. We was blue. So if he get New York, that'll be major. That'll be major.
Polls, however, indicate it is still a tight race. The Biden campaign remains insistent that the president isn't dropping out.
Our campaign is not working through any scenarios where President Biden is not the top of the ticket. He is and will be the Democratic nominee.
They killing me with this Trump's Project 2025 or whatever. That's not his shit. That was created by a bunch of think tank group motherfuckers or some shit. Called the Heritage Group or some shit. That don't have nothing to do with Trump. He already denounced that shit. That's what they gonna run on. They trying to use scare tactics. Racism and scare tactics.
The president has said it several times. He's staying in this race.
Some political analysts.
Yeah, the Heritage Foundation came up with that. Not Trump. That has nothing to do with the Trump administration. He already denounced it. He should be able to sue their ass for shit like that.
Believe President Biden's brief forced isolation due to COVID-19.
Hold on. This does kind of make sense. Colorado is voting on abortion, climate change, and weed. Idiots, man. Maine is red. Project 2025. That's like 900 pages. I wanted to go over it, but I'm not going over 900 pages with you. I love y'all, but I'm not reading 900 pages for this shit. Somebody found me a summary. Because everything I heard about it that's in it doesn't sound bad. It sounds morally right. It's just going to piss liberals off. It's just a big-ass anti-liberal Bible. You know? I'm not reading all 900 pages of that shit.
May give him the time he needs to come to a decision.
I think what we're seeing right now is President Biden is working his way through the 7 stages of grief. This has been the culmination of his career. This is something he spent his whole life working toward.
See, this is a prideful thing. He don't want Trump to make him quit. See, they really hate each other in real life. It's just a big ass anti-liberal Bible. You know? I'm not reading all 900 pages of that shit. They really hate each other in real life. And I know Biden dreaded having to make that phone call, you know what I'm saying? Because that was damage control, to wish him well. He wanted that shit to land. That's why he gives him the shittiest Secret Service detail possible.
And he is now coming to grips slowly, but that his party has reached the decision that he is not the person to carry them forward.
It's just imperative that this man, who's been a patriot for half a century, puts country before self one more time and allows for the process to go forward.
Well, President Biden's doctor giving an update on his health this afternoon. He says the president is still experiencing some mild upper respiratory symptoms.
Nigga, you got the sniffles. Big fucking deal. You weak at. Trump just got shot in the ear. You got the sniffles, bitch. The fuck out of here.
Shut the fuck up!
You got the sniffles. Man, I told you that COVID shit wasn't nothing but the flu with some twerk to it. That wasn't shit. Fuck out of here. You got the best doctors in the world, motherfucker. I'll sneeze on his ass right now. Yeah, I want Biden to stay in the race, man, because this is hilarious. Fuck your feelings? Yes, I'm right there with you. I want him to stay in the race. I'm tired of this. I don't want to hear no excuses about this COVID shit. I don't want to hear this shit.
COVID diagnosis forcing him off the campaign trail. This as top Democrats ramp up the pressure campaign to convince him to.
So now you ain't on the campaign trail. See, fuck all that COVID shit, man. You know, people know that shit was some bullshit. It ain't nothing but the fucking flu.
Bow out. Brett Baer is here. We've got a little bit of breaking news that is coming from some of our colleagues at other places. Axios reporting that top Democrats believe that the pressure is ramping up so much, Brett, that the president could actually get out of the race this weekend.
Yeah.
As soon as this.
That'll be surprising. So we got to wait this whole weekend to see if this nigga going to drop out or not. But I really think they got to force him to run because it's going to be hard to take a new candidate. How long they been running? How long they been doing this shit? Since Trump was on trial, they got about 3-4 months in already of campaigning. You gonna take a motherfucking, we ending right now in July. We almost ended July. Okay, let's say August, September, November, the beginning of November. Was it November 5th or 6th? November 5th? That's barely 2-some months. If you started today, you still don't even got 2.5 months. November 5th. You're gonna take a brand new motherfucker and build him up in 2 months? Hold on. July, June, July, October. Hold on. June, July, August, September. Hold on. What the fuck happened? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October. August, September, October, November. So 3 months. 3 months. Forgot about October. 3 months. That's crazy. That's 100 days. About 100 days at best. Fam, it ain't possible, bro. You telling me you gonna take Michelle Obama and in 3 months build her up to be a president, you're going to take Gavin Newsom and build him up to be a president in 3 months? Say early voting starts in September. Then, okay, the DNC, when's the DNC? When's the DNC in Chicago? When is that? Let me see. Because if he drops out and they announce somebody else, August 19th to the 22nd. So that's next month. The end of next month. So you gonna build motherfuckers up for, so you literally got 1 month, because it's the 19th today. You got exactly 1 month as the Democrats to select Biden's successor. And then that person has to select their VP in 3 days. This is a rush job, man. This is a rush job. That's going to be a disaster right there if they do that. If he drops out, that's going to be a disaster. That's going to be a disaster. Really think about this, y'all. You got to the Democrats got to agree on one person, cast their votes. First of all, they're gonna be deliberating like a motherfucker, arguing like a motherfucker on who they're gonna have to replace it, because they wasn't planning on replacing him. They don't have a plan. So when they finally stop arguing and pick a person, then that person got to pick a VP. If you throw Kamala in there, you're just going to embarrass the goddamn party. You throw Michelle Obama up there, she's not experienced enough in anything worth a damn. She's not, just being Barack's bitch ain't enough. Just being Barack's bitch ain't enough. Real talk. That'd be disastrous if she ever was president. Yeah, she's knowledgeable and all this shit, blah, 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 blah. But she never been in political office herself, and she never ran businesses. See, Trump knows how to deal with money. And he didn't need nobody's money to run. And he didn't need the money that the job even offers. He did it free. So that's different. Then Gavin Newsom, shit, half the country hate him. Even California hates him. But yet the idiots still keep voting for this stupid shit.
Shut the fuck up!
Then who's going to be the VPs? This is crazy.
Well, President Biden's COVID diagnosis forcing him off the campaign trail.
Mary Kay. Let me cook Mary Kay real quick. Let me cook Mary Kay. Mary Kay comes in this chat. Mary Kay, if you don't know what both is, then you ain't black. If you don't know what both is, you ain't black. You just failed your black test. You just failed your black test. This motherfucker said, what's both? You ain't black. We don't say both. Both. We say both, motherfucker. Both. Both of them, nigga. You ain't black. You definitely, if you don't know what both mean, you voting for Biden, man. You voting for Biden and Harris. Yeah, you voting for both of them. Both. I don't get it. Why ain't both? Why ain't both? Niggas ain't black, man. What's happening with y'all, man? Get your black shit together.
As top Democrats ramp up the pressure campaign to convince him to bow out. Brett Baer is here. We've got a little bit of breaking news that is coming from some of our colleagues.
Yes, I'm serious, Mary Kay. I speak Blackanese. I'm talking to you in nigga.
Shut the fuck up!
This isn't a discussion of higher academia. This is a hood nigga show for the streets. We say both. We say words like finna. Do you know what finna means? Like you're finna get cooked? I'm finna cook your motherfucking ass?
Shut the fuck up!
I'm finna go up to Starbucks and fry your monkey ass? Like you finna go vote for Biden? This country is finna go to hell? You finna piss me off with your non-black ass? Biden is coming back. He's a comeback kid. This motherfucker, you can't be serious. You can't be serious. That's not English. Hit you with a, that's not English. That's not proper, sir. Proper these nuts. Now that wasn't nice. Now that wasn't a nice thing to say. That wasn't a nice thing to say, Jappy Jap. That was not nice. That was a little rude. Biden is coming back. He's a comeback kid. Shout out to Kirk. Somebody hit the gas app today. Hey, man, hit the gas app, man. I need a fish sandwich today, man. I'm ordering either a fried chicken or a fish sandwich, man. Shout out to Kurt with the 20, man. Man, send me something for the mild sauce, man. Something for the matter of fact, hit the cash app so I get this goddamn pineapple Pepsi. Hell yeah, I'm going to Doc's, nigga. Extra tartar sauce, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Other places, Axios reporting that top Democrats believe that the pressure is ramping up so much, Brett, that the president could actually get out of the race this weekend.
Yeah.
As soon as this weekend, I should say.
Yeah, good morning. I've had some conversations here with top Democrats, names that people will know in the hallways and kind of nooks and crannies of this convention, who put the over-under at 5 days to give the president time to do a dismount of some kind, a speech, a big event. But this is happening. It is.
I don't want him to bow out graciously. See, now Fox is saying that he's going to get up out of there. That's what Fox is
going down the hill. The boulder is rolling. You start with Chuck Schumer and Hakeem Jeffries meeting in person. You then have Nancy Pelosi with poll numbers. You have Jeffrey Katzenberg, the campaign finance guy, saying checks are dry. There's nothing coming in. And I think that this is all adding up.
That's another thing, too. They ain't bringing in no money. Yo, Big Tay, man, don't be coming in here disrespecting, man. You watch your fucking mouth, man. Long shit, nigga. Don't you forget that. You ever disrespect this church like that, man. Long John Silver's, my nigga. Long live Long John Silver's. I can't find one to save my life. The nearest one is in like fucking Indiana somewhere. Where the fuck is Long John Silver's when you need these motherfuckers? Then when you go over there, the line is crazy. Long John Silver's off the chain. I don't give a fuck nobody saying that.
To the realization that President Biden will not be the nominee, and it'll happen sooner rather than later.
We know in politics, money is time, right? Money is time, and if you got the money,
think about how that has changed just in the past few days. And that image of him getting into the SUV, Peter pointed it out earlier. It's just
If they had kept, sorry, go ahead.
I just want to show this. Poll about those who think you should withdraw. 70% overall among Democrats, 65%.
There's a video of him. He can't even get into the car, bro. He can't even get into the car, man. He was just sitting there frozen, trying to get into the car.
That's the walk up the stairs yesterday. Peter said this is not in slow motion. That's what he's led with this morning at 6 a.m. Quentin Folks, Biden principal deputy campaign manager, said he's staying in this. This is just a moment ago now. Okay. He said he's staying in this race. The president's in this.
See, he's stubborn, man. He's stubborn. He gonna still stay in this shit. Why y'all disrespecting Long John Silver, man? How y'all gonna disrespect the wonderful Long John Silver, my nigga? Y'all starting to sound like Biden supporters, man. Y'all probably voted for Judge. Y'all probably want to see Justice Brown Jackson, nigga. Y'all, that was y'all niggas playing the tambourine, clapping and shit in the background, nigga. This y'all niggas, man. Any nigga hating Long John Silver, man, y'all be back here clapping your hands, you know what I'm saying, for Justice Brown Jackson, nigga. That's y'all niggas, man.
We've come a long way to Justice Brown Jackson. We came in to celebrate Justice Brown Jackson. We came from the Harriet and Sojourner to Justice Brown Jackson. Ida B. Wells and Dr. King. Justice Brown Jackson. Shirley Chisholm. Justice Brown Jackson. Barbara Jordan and Maxine Waters. Justice Brown Jackson. We came here to celebrate Justice Brown Jackson. A black woman on the Supreme Court. Justice Brown Jackson. A beautiful, intelligent woman. Justice Brown Jackson. Justice. On the Supreme Court.
Niggas! Barbara Jordan, Maxine Waters. This motherfucker. Justice Brown Jackson. Y'all motherfuckers, man. It was you niggas with that broke wrist. Did it freeze? That was y'all niggas with that broke wrist. Nigga, Long John Silver was good in the motherfucker, man. Get y'all disrespectful asses out of here, man. I don't want to hear it. Watch this nigga trip up the stairs or some shit.
the race. We look forward to accepting the nomination in Chicago. Prior to that, he said this: I think when it comes to if he's open or being receptive to any of that, with regard to the reports the president becoming receptive to the possibility of ending his campaign. And then he stops and he says, look, the president has said it several times. He's staying in the race. That was just a short time ago.
Yeah, he has to say that kind of stuff. But there has been an evolution in how the president's answered the question from God has to tell me to I've got to get hit by a train to maybe if they tell me I'm losing and I will lose to if I have a medical problem.
And we have a medical problem. As I mentioned earlier, flailing campaigns don't die from COVID, but they might die with it.
Look at this nigga.
It was 3 weeks ago tonight at 9:17 p.m. during the debate. I put my pen down.
We got a nigga over here. Black man say, I love Maxine Waters. You know this nigga wrist broken. He crossed his legs. God damn, my nigga. That nigga talk with a list. I love Maxine Waters. I was finna say, you ain't finna be talking about Maxine. Maxine is a beautiful black queen. It's like James Brown, nigga. This is how you know our people are lost. This how you know. That had baby boomer written all over it. Maxine, well, I love Maxine Waters. Minister Jap, you just hating. You just hating. That nigga typed that shit with a lisp. I love Maxine Waters. All the nigga text messages got a lisp on it. This broke wrist down there said, broke wrist energy. Definitely got his legs crossed when he sits down and pee. Get the fuck Maxine Waters. Justice Brown Jackson. We came here to celebrate. Niggas is crazy. Niggas is crazy. That's our people, man, that got us in this bullshit. You know he voting for Biden. I'm voting for Biden. First of all, I can't stand Trump. That's the one thing I can't do. I can't, no way. Because he's a racist. He's a racist.
I'm taking notes, and I said, this is over. Not just the debate, but I really believe they were going to pull him. I've wavered a little bit now and then, and I'm sitting here thinking, wait, it's 3 weeks. But here's the next question.
Okay, so in 3 weeks, they gotta find a new nominee? Crazy work. Not happening.
Brett. Looking at what we have now, it's painful, and it's sad.
It is sad.
I think the next question is, can he be president for the next 6 months?
Well, they're going to say, I think, that he can, and he's going to give this speech, and he's going to have all these people around him. But there will be questions about national security. There will be questions about if he's not capable to be the nominee, if he's not capable by the special counsel to stand trial for those classified documents, then why is he capable to have the nuclear codes? And so that will be the next question, definitely. But I think what we're dealing with here is this evolution. And just think what may happen. There may be this small primary forum of candidates that happens before we get to Chicago, August 19th. And then Chicago, remember the last Democratic convention, 1968, open convention, protests outside. This is going to be a wild
Today's the
few
18th
weeks.
of July.
Why did he pick Chicago? Why did the Democrats pick Chicago, man? What the fuck were they thinking? The smart thing would have been California. I know this state is blue, but it is very dangerous. Nigga. He said, Maxine, you're so intelligent and cute. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? Whose mans is this? He ain't one of mine. Whose mans is this, bruh? This is how you know your mother raised you. Maxine Waters represents Watts. So what? Watts in her is in Waters' last name. This is the type of shit. This is how niggas vote. Because Waters is in her last names. Maxine, you is so intelligent and cute. Girl ass niggas. Man, go over to the Fleece Johnson them channel, man. You will really enjoy yourself, bro. You will really enjoy yourself, bro. You will really enjoy yourself over there.
We're talking about a month. Hey, let me just add one other thing. Yeah. The period between the transition period from one administration to the next is when you are the most vulnerable as a country. And so they might say he's fine for the next 6 months, but I think that we all have to really realize that, one, it's an amazing story to cover, but it's also extremely serious from a national security standpoint.
It's very scary. Think about Van Jones last night says, you know, a bullet doesn't take down former President Trump. COVID has taken down President Biden.
Oh, my God. The crazy thing about it now, they are trying to compare. The Democrats are now, if you look on the news, they are trying to compare Trump surviving a bullet to Biden surviving COVID. They are trying to equate the two. One motherfucker got sniffles, the other motherfucker almost got his brains blew out. Sniffles. A cough. Really?
David Axelrod saying it is time.
Van Jones is the type of nigga like this Ebony cat that's up here talking about Maxine Waters. Those are the type of cats that need to be on the Anton show with Fleece in them, man. That's a different breed of niggas that I will never understand and don't want to understand. Shout out to Kirk, man. He say, treat yourself today, man. Thank you, bro. I'm calling Uber Eats, man. I'm getting some food, man. I'm going to eat because of my man Kirk sending in another 15 on the Cash App, man. I might get a smoothie on this side. Booty smoothie! Pervert. You are a pervert. Take that broke wrist shit on, man.
Democrats are coalescing. All these names are very publicly saying it's happening. Yeah. So I believe it's happening.
And another way of phrasing it, they've been working the refs publicly for several weeks. And in the end, they might get the play that they're trying to run within the next several weeks.
I agree. And I don't think they originally wanted to do it publicly. I think they wanted to handle it privately, but there was such pushback from President Biden, from Jill Biden, from Hunter Biden, that these leaks started happening. Yeah. And
why? This is my thing. If you're the president and your son is a crackhead and he buys hookers and he's going to, and he's getting all these cases, why is he Hunter Biden's purpose? What the fuck is Hunter Biden's purpose of being around? I never understood that. Why is he around? What the fuck does he need to be there for? But the Democrats are now trying to equate Trump being shot to Biden getting COVID.
That I have on that. These two men are both elderly. Donald Trump is an elderly man who, for whatever reason, was given.
Donald Trump don't move like no elderly man, bro.
Here's the question that I have on that. These two men are both elderly. Donald Trump is an elderly man who, for whatever reason, was given 9 seconds to take a iconic photo op during an active shooter situation.
This is for the minister of reading glasses for him. Fuck you! He said, I see you squinting, bro, struggling to read. This good work. Y'all be cooking me, man. Y'all be making me feel bad, man. Shit is fucked up, man.
Here's the question that I have on that. These two men are both elderly. Donald Trump is an elderly man who, for whatever reason, was given 9 seconds to take a iconic photo.
Y'all make sure y'all got y'all notifications on, because Joy Reid, you're next. Well, you may not be next, but you're going to get cooked soon. I can't stand Joy Reid or Whoopi Goldberg.
Here's the question that I have on that. These two men are both elderly. Donald Trump is an elderly man who was given 9 seconds to take a iconic photo op during an active shooter situation. Weird situation. We'll figure that out one day. But his survival of that and
All right. Y'all keep typing it in the chat. Everybody just going in. Jap can't see. All y'all niggas got lists. All y'all niggas got the lisp of a homosexual.
Butterfly in the sky, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can go anywhere, friends to know and ways to grow, a reading rainbow. I can be anything. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. A reading rainbow.
Reading rainbow. Take a look, it's in a book. Reading rainbow. Reading rainbow. It's crazy. Madness coming back. Either come back in. Them motherfucking preachers, boy. Ain't nobody got your back like a motherfucking black preacher. Baptist.
Here's the question that I have on that. These two men are both elderly. Donald Trump is an elderly man who, for whatever reason, was given 9 seconds to take a iconic photo op during an active shooter situation. Weird situation. We'll figure that out one day. But his survival of that and bouncing right back and going right to his convention is being conveyed in the media world as a sign of strength. This current president of the United States is 81 years old and has COVID. Should he be fine in a couple of days? Doesn't that convey exactly the same thing? That he's strong enough, older than Trump, to have gotten something that used to really be fatal to people his age. So if he does fine out of it and comes back and is able to do rallies, isn't that exactly the same? I mean, it's not exactly the same. It's not the same.
Hell no, it ain't the goddamn same. A gunshot ain't COVID. This is why you cannot listen to black women. This is why you can't listen to they dumb asses. They just stubborn. You hate Trump so bad the world gotta suffer for it? Do you know how much better life would be? Your day-to-day groceries, gas, if these motherfuckers would just bite the bullet? If they would just bite the fucking bullet and keep it a buck, grocery shopping you wouldn't dread it. You wouldn't have to save for groceries.
Seconds to take a iconic photo op during an active shooter situation. Weird situation. We'll figure that out one day. But his survival of that and bouncing right back and going right to his convention is being conveyed in the media world as
He's not bouncing back. He got COVID and isolated himself at his vacation home. Trump got shot and was out the next day. with a bandage on, popping shit. What are we talking about? The line has been drawn in the sand. We're separating the men from the mice. You know? What are we talking about?
A sign of strength. This current president of the United States is 81 years old and has COVID. Should he?
And that should tell you. That should tell you how this shit is. That election was rigged. Oldest president in history, and none of these motherfuckers who voted for him could tell you anything about him. So that's saying he's the most popular president ever. He was more popular than Obama. He's more popular than fucking Kennedy. You know what I'm saying? He's more popular than Clinton. Y'all love Clinton. Clinton's a black president because the nigga played the saxophone, got his dick sucked. That's all niggas. Niggas are stupid. If that's the case, if that's the case, Trump's black then. Trump got his dick sucked by a porn star? He calls bitches ugly, horse face. You know he don't bite his tongue, he getting shot at, taking bullets. I mean, by you niggas standard, who want to say Bill Clinton's is the first black president, how you don't like Trump? You know, Obama played one game of basketball and won the hearts of you niggas. And he lift weights like a pregnant bitch trying to get back in shape. Clinton was loved by black folks because black folks were stupid. Black folks are politically dumb. Politically, they don't follow this shit enough to even be voting. That's why I said when it comes to voting, they need to change the laws the way you need to have a license. You need to have a license and be tested, so they can test the competency of the person that's actually on the ballot. Some of you motherfuckers are borderline retarded.
He be fine in a couple of days. Doesn't that?
Yeah, Trump got felonies, all that shit. Everything you niggas like, Trump got. You get money. You ride limos. I mean, what's up? His swag through the roof. Trump's swag is through the roof.
Convey exactly the same thing? That he's strong enough, older than Trump, to have gotten something that used to really be fatal to people his age.
Got a bad bitch. Trump got by far the baddest bitch in presidential history. I give it to Kennedy for fucking Marilyn Monroe. Salute to that. But Trump got the baddest first lady. I want to hear Michelle Obama is beautiful. Bullshit. Bullshit. She's horse-faced. She's horse-faced. You could knock that off today. I know you want to support your black queens and all that, but I know ugly when I see it. I know ugly when I see it.
Same thing, that he's strong enough, older than Trump, to have gotten something that used to really be fatal to people his age. So if he does fine out of it and comes back and is able to do rallies.
My man Pimped Out Platypus coming through. Truth. You know what I'm saying? What was old girl name? What was old girl name I was roasting earlier? Mary Kay or some shit like that. See? Them black words. He's speaking to me a nigga. I can understand that. See, if you can't understand the word truth, you ain't black.
Fatal to people his age. So if he does fine out, able to do rallies, Isn't that exactly the same?
It
I mean, it's not exactly the same.
Oh shit, they got Just Pearly on the panel. Oh shit, Jen Psaki. The Pilgrim that made it. We got the Pilgrim. Jen Psaki. Holy shit. Holy shit.
He does fine out of it and comes back and is able to do rallies. Isn't that exactly the same? I mean, it's not exactly the same. It's not the same incident, but it's an elderly man coming through out of an illness.
It should.
This is trying to equate Joe Biden's struggle with Trump's. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man. Now, see, you're gonna when you turn on the news, you're gonna keep hearing these different conflicting stories. Joe Biden saying he's staying in the race, then you get shit like this that's coming out. Breaking news and shit like this is coming out. So we don't know what's happening.
This is happening all of a sudden. Everyone said it would happen gradually and then all at once, and that's what's happening. According to my sources, President Biden has agreed to step down as the Democratic nominee.
Oh, man.
It will happen as early as this weekend. A speech has been drafted for him.
They already came up with his speech. You got to get out of here, bro.
Will continue on as president, is his intention. He also will not, I'm told, endorse Vice President Harris as his successor.
Now, that's interesting. He not going to endorse motherfucking Kamala. I think the Democrats up.
Shut the fuck up!
You talking with a camera in front of you is a disaster. It's a Democratic disaster.
They're hoping that he will endorse an open process in which the convention will be open to Vice President Harris and a few other candidates in Chicago to pick the Democratic nominee for president. The belief is that Vice President Harris is already looking at potential running mates to go to Chicago.
And this is interesting because the person, if somebody else gets nominated, they never debated a Republican. And are they going to put together a debate where they debate each other? They got to put a debate together within 3 weeks. This is going to be a rush job if they have to replace him.
In which the convention will be open to Vice President Harris and a few other candidates in Chicago to pick the Democratic nominee for president. The belief is that Vice President Harris is already looking at potential running mates to go to Chicago with a full ticket, including one possibility, Andy Beshear, the governor of Kentucky, and perhaps the governor of Pennsylvania, Governor Shapiro. Other possible candidates who are being talked about include Gavin Newsom, the governor of California, perhaps Gretchen Whitmer, and again, the vice president running. On the first ballot, the regular delegates would be allowed to vote under this agreement that's being talked about amongst the president.
See, this is going to be some bullshit. Everybody they named is full of shit.
And high-level Democrat officials. The regular delegates would vote on the first ballot. If there is...
They need to just grab Kanye. Throw Kanye in there too then.
There's no winner on the first ballot. The so-called super delegates would be allowed to vote on the subsequent ballot. This decision was reached, I'm told, all of a sudden because of the high-level pressure from Nancy Pelosi, Barack Obama, and others, and as well as the decision of many of President Biden's top aides that there was no path forward for him, that he would not be able to win this election, win the general election, and therefore he's stepping aside again as early as this weekend.
So we gonna find out, man. We gonna find out, man. The hoes from The View is talking. The hoes from The View is talking to, you know, at the end of the day, you know, Whoopi didn't got her ass. She didn't got COVID. Good for her.
Adam Schiff is the latest Democrat to publicly.
Whoopi's not on the show right now because she just got COVID. Okay, look at this. Look at this guy. This guy is obviously a part of the broke. We don't play those type of games here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna give you a little bit of a timeout so you can settle yourself. You know, get right with God. Take some time, get right with God. I'll give you a day. Give you a day off. You're weird. You definitely need to put the video games down. Stop jacking off to anime porn. Going over to the Pilgrims podcast, go over to Zestiny, go to Anton, go where you're welcome, man. That where you could where that behavior is not looked down upon. This is the church. This is amongst the players. We don't make those type of jokes and play games like that, man. You need to get right with God and get yourself a good church home. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what you have witnessed, that is the gamer swag. Because deep down, he thought that was going to be a riot.
All on the president to pass the torch, and after the White House revealed that Biden tested positive for COVID, people went nuts.
And right the next day after she said this shit, she tested positive for COVID. God damn! God damn! Yeah, we in a circle of players, and you gonna say some goof ass shit. Niggas be dizzy. Get right with God. We gonna pray for the brother, man. We gonna pray for the brother.
We bring in the studio this morning one of the gay rights activists, Mr. Should I call you Mr? Sure. Pepe Julian Onzima. Thank you for coming in.
Thank you for
Good morning.
Me. Morning to you.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay. You are a transgender.
What shows that I'm gay?
You are a transgender, yes, and you're a gay rights activist and an outspoken lesbian, homosexual. How can I describe you? Now, we're looking at the raging debate. You're a gay rights activist. Why should someone be gay? You're having a girlfriend.
Yes.
Do you perform the natural obligations?
I'm not sexually active right now.
So what are you doing with this lady?
By choice.
By choice?
Yeah. I've just not, I've chosen not to engage.
Doesn't that make you gay?
What do you mean, doesn't that make me gay? I am male and attracted to a female.
So who is gay?
I'm gay.
All right, so y'all want me to do both of them, but the motherfucking systems is down for the call. I just tried to set that up. So we gonna do the video link. Again, if you want to be part of the Clips team, email me at askministerjap@gmail.com and send in your Instagram profile link so I could start the group. We're gonna work on that all weekend. Get that group going. I need about a good 10, 15 people, man, that's down, loyal. You know what I'm saying? Love to fuck around on this internet, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna get this shit cracking, man.
It aired last night on BET, and he was asked about his physical and mental acuity. Take a look.
Is there anything that you would look to, you personally, not anybody else, not other pundits, not even perhaps family members, that you would look to say, if I evaluate.
If there has some medical condition that emerged, if the doctors came to me and said, you got this problem, that problem, look at the heat I'm getting because I named the Secretary of Defense a black man.
So did the...
What the fuck is he talking about? Yo, Ray, man, you almost gay, bro. Whoopee! Nigga, that's slave pussy. My bitches that look like slaves. Cotton picking pussy. That's cotton picking cool. You're a pervert. Pervert. Oh, a pervert. Whoopi was trizzad. That nigga want that wolf pussy. Them old niggas. That's an old nigga. I like that monkey. That nigga don't like pussy. He like monkey. I like monkey. Let me get that monkey. You're almost gay, bro. You're almost gay, man. That's crazy. Whoopi Goldberg.
Interview changed people's minds?
I don't think so.
Okay. You know?
So depressing, the whole thing. You know.
The hoes at the View is starting to have doubts. You know it's getting wild when the bitches at the View having doubts.
I think that he's going to drop out now. That's my feeling. I mean, I don't have any information, but when Pelosi gets into this, and Schumer and Schiff and Jeffries, and they all say it's time to go, you know, the COVID in a way is like a good way for him to get out because he needs this time to show how strong he is, and he's sick, and the time is very, very short now. So I don't know what.
He conveniently has COVID. He's conveniently sick. Convenient COVID. Hashtag convenient COVID. Yeah, man. I'm kind of mad about Fox Soul getting canceled. I heard the View is coming to an end. I hope so. Well, I really don't because I kind of like roasting these bitches. You know, I have to go in the archives and just keep going back and digging and getting their old shit. But yeah, they're getting rid of the Fox Soul.
It's going to happen, but I wouldn't
Hashtag convenient COVID.
put it past them to just say, look, Joe, we can't, you know, but Nancy Pelosi, she would not bring a vote to the floor unless she knew it was going to get passed.
Yeah.
This is not a woman who plays games. And she doesn't feel that he can win, I don't think. So, you know, when I saw her at the Democratic convention right before Trump beat Hillary, I said to her, what if he wins? And she said, he's not going to win. I think she's learned her lesson, that she said he wasn't going to win, and then he did. So, you know, she's very cautious now.
That's
and we have to save the country somehow.
I think that's the reporting is coming out that...
Saving the country with who? Y'all see, this is a bunch of hoes that don't like harsh conversations and accountability and logical thinking. You're an idiot. If you think that Joe Biden is going to do a good job, he's going to save this country, you're an idiot.
Behind the scenes, someone like a Hakeem Jeffries and Senator Schumer have spoken to the president and have explained to him that he has a great legacy to stand on. He's done a lot of wonderful things for the country, but it's time for him to pass the baton, much like Nancy Pelosi passed the baton to Hakeem Jeffries. I will to make. It seems to me that
might be something that might be something that I forgot about Hakeem Jeffries. That might be possible. Because the Democratic Party loves some Hakeem Jeffries. He definitely shuck and jive for them.
these behind the scenes meetings that should be private are being leaked intentionally to sort of force his hand. I think that's disrespectful to the president. I think it's disrespectful to the office. Even if he doesn't drop out, I think we have to understand that there's a binary choice. There is a threat, an existential threat to democracy on one.
Only threat to democracy is you motherfuckers. Y'all shooting at people now. Y'all shot up schools. You shot at the president, you shot at schools. We still haven't got the manifesto from the Nashville shooter, who was a transgenital. Just a bunch of bitches babbling. Yes, salute the terrorists. Don't think I don't see you when I see you, man.
Side and Joe Biden on the other.
Right.
So he still has my vote because he has Vice President Harris right next to him, who is ready to step into the role of president. God forbid something happened to Joe Biden. So I still think, Democrats, instead of...
She can't even be the role of a vice president. What did she do for that border? She ain't even visit the damn border.
throwing Joe Biden under the bus, need to start talking more about the Republican program, which is Program 2025. And I implore all of you who have...
You see how they trying to... This is the lies that they telling, the lies that they spread. They are trying to use scare tactics.
I've not read it. I'm saying Project 2025. It is 900 pages. It is not the easiest thing to get through, but it is the scariest thing you will ever read. It is
because it's a book of moral. Ain't nothing... Everything inside of Project 2025, from everything that I've been seeing, the highlights that they've been showing, everything makes sense. These hoes just mad. This is what they really mad about. They just mad. Yeah, some of that manifesto was leaked. I showed y'all on my channel some of the shit. They was trying to censor it. You know what I'm saying? They was flagging people down for it. Go to my Patreon. What was it? What was something about that? It's either Rainbow Mafia. What was that series I did about the transgenders? It was like transgender warfare or something like that. It's on the Patreon. Join the Patreon, bro. Join the church. But yeah, they showed a little bit of it. I showed y'all, but you didn't get to see what they haven't officially, you know what I'm saying, just came out and just said, this is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Now, Project 2025, they mad about, the women are mad about the ban on abortion. So they, you know, and it's like the ban, I think the ban was it was all abortion except for incest and rape, or if your life is on the line. That's it. So these women just want to have legislation so they can be hoes, be the whores that they want to be. You know?
Very dark vision of America, and that is exactly...
You're not throwing him under the bus.
Sonny, I was going to say exactly what's going to happen if the Republican
Sonny, I disagree on the one point about the Democrats making it public, their conversations, because I believe these leading Democrats would not make it public if they didn't feel they needed that pressure campaign to help them with their decision. And a friend said this the other day, and again, this is not about age. We've discussed how 81 looks on some people and how 81 looks on others. It's about a cognitive ability. And someone said to me, everyone has to take the keys away from grandpa one day. And I mean that not in an insulting way. I mean that in anyone with an elderly parent or someone who's in a condition.
Take the keys from grandpa. Perfect.
Fatality.
Enough said from you babbling bitches. Take the keys away from grandpa. Now you got, this is how fucking confusing and confused, hypocritical and contradictive the Democratic Party is, especially when you hear it from a old baby boomer black woman. Now Democrats are MAGA. I bullshit you not. Now they're using MAGA.
He pursues his extreme project.
Now look, this black woman, this is your auntie. You know what I'm saying? She's a fried chicken Christian. Trump Project 2025.com. They still trying to scare you to thinking that Trump endorses that shit and he wrote that shit and it's coming from the Trump administration. when it's not. It's absolutely not. The question nobody's asking, who the fuck been running the show this whole time? And why the fuck we going to let his ass stay? I told you, Jill Biden has been running this shit. Jill Biden, bro. Do a show on Project 2025. I got you, man. Cause you support me, I'ma feed the streets. Cause I got like 3 shows we doing today anyway. You wanna help me? Join the clip team. Get involved with this work. I need more people. Only one. Hold on. Who checked me? Let me check my email, man. Cause this shit don't be updated. So far, we only got one person that checked in, man. I'm about to get with this brother too. He might be cold with it on the clips. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check in, man. Ask Minister Jap, man. But yeah, this is the baby boomer black woman that set our community back. We need to stop letting them be a voice for the black man too. Black man, you can't be standing behind no bitch while she talking. Yes, private citizens wrote Project 2025, not legislation. But they have nothing to run on. Nothing to run on.
And as he pursues his extreme Project 2025.
Got another brother, my man EV. He just checked in. Send me your link, bro. EV. I'm gonna tell you, I'm sending your email right back. I'm gonna set this group up on IG. I got my man EV, man, fresh from the funeral home. He gonna join the group. So we're gonna get these clips popping. Shout out to you, Minister. I appreciate the dedication. Get you a fish sandwich with hot sauce on me. All good. I rock the fish sandwiches, nigga, from Doc's, nigga. You know?
And as he pursues his extreme Project 2025 agenda, we know a second Trump term would be worse. So yes, this November we're going to make America great again. And we're going to do it by defeating Donald Trump at the ballot box in November and sending him back to Mar-a-Lago where he belongs.
Did you hear that? Democrats talk about making America great again. Now they're MAGA. MAGA was this racist thing, and it was so scary. I got you, Happy Lieutenant. I'm gonna check my Twitter account when I'm done with when I order my fish sandwich.
He pursues his extreme Project 2025 agenda. We know a second Trump term would be worse. So yes, this November we're going to make America great again. And we're going to do it by defeating Donald Trump at the ballot box in November and sending him back to Mar-a-Lago where he belongs.
A bunch of fucking hypocrites. Ass motherfucking baby boomers, old comfortable Negroes. In this bullshit, do another show about how black women believe. Do another show. God damn, stop moving. Shit. Do another show on how black women believe Project 2025, but still think the assassination attempt was fake. Check out here. I got you, man. You know what I'm saying? I got you. Shout out to EV, man. Just email me back. Call me a pervert. Pervert. You the one over there caressing dead bodies, nigga. I see you over there, nigga. Don't. You are a pervert. You are a pervert. You say that nigga got That nigga got Gerald Levert. He over there working on dead bodies. He got your body all over my body. Your body all over. Baby, it's your body, baby. All over your body, girl. Baby, it's an emergency. Call you, gotta have some more. If I lay you down, ain't no secret, girl. Your body fits me like a glove. Face ass nigga. That nigga working on dead bodies. Your body all over my body. My body. Like, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? Oh, that's just Evie. He's just working right now. We'll leave him alone. He's in his own. He's in his own. He's in his own. Like, what the fuck, nigga? This nigga's crazy. You already got rolled up for hitting on all the bitches, you know what I'm saying? Coming out of the goddamn showing. This nigga just be, man, I got some free time today. Let me go up here. He just be going to random funerals just hollering at bitches and shit. This nigga, wow, man. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga, man? Instead of attacking Trump, they need to be telling us what their agenda is. What are they going to do for black people in America? Not a damn thing. Fried chicken vouchers. The same thing they did in Chicago to make you take the COVID test. Popeyes vouchers. We got Popeyes vouchers to real talk, dead serious. The radio stations and everybody was in on it. The black communities got fried chicken vouchers for Popeyes. The line was through the roof. Around the corner. They was handing out free 3 pieces and a side if you showed your COVID test. I love the pilot. Hap. Somebody has an Android phone. Salute to the COD God. Y'all niggas in these names, man. The COD God. His nigga's name is I'm the COD God.
And as he pursues his extreme Project 2025 agenda, we know a second Trump term would be worse. So yes, this November we're going to make America great again. And we're going to do it by...
That right there. Y'all made a big fuss out of this MAGA shit. What, you gonna have blue MAGA hats?
defeating Donald Trump at the ballot box in November and sending him back to Mar-a-Lago where he belongs.
These bitches. That's why you don't let black folks talk, man. Black women especially, man. You don't let these motherfucking hoes talk, man. You don't let these bitches talk, man. These Democrats, these motherfucking old, comfortable Negroes, man, we can't listen to them, man. And we don't make no mistake about it. The Democratic Party has now become demonic. They have become demonic. They are everything and worse than what they say the Republicans are. Real talk. Real talk. And your Uncle Melvin, Uncle Clarence, Uncle Earl, yeah, he out there still being fried chicken Christians, running around here, making threats on everybody who's not a Democrat. The Democrats are dangerous. Real talk.
He should be locked up.
Look at this.
He's an asshole. He should be locked up. Welcome to the ghetto. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. I hope your daughter get raped.
You heard what he said? He got a Biden poster up saying he hoped the nigga daughter get raped.
Asshole. He should be locked up. Welcome to the ghetto. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. I hope your daughter get raped.
One more time for Melvin, Earl, Clarence. This is the old comfortable Negroes. We on Facebook, we see how y'all mad that the bullet didn't land. But you wanted us to cry, shed tears for George Floyd?
He should be locked up. Welcome to the ghetto. Welcome to hell. Welcome to hell. I hope your daughter get raped.
That's a Biden supporter. That's what you get when you got a Biden supporter. And to the brother that just asked, we need to, what was my man's name? Advocate something. Hold on, let me go back. Let me go back. He said, instead of attacking Trump, they need to be telling us their agenda, what their agenda is. What are they going to do for black people? They're not going to do a goddamn thing. What is it? Hold on, man. I'm trying to see what the name is because it don't show the whole thing. Hold on. What is his name? Hold on. It still don't show the whole fucking name. Even when you stretch it out. Well, Advocate. Oh, I guess it's just Advocate. Okay. It had the dot, but ain't nothing there. But what are they going to do for Black America? Not a goddamn thing. Not a goddamn thing. Joe Biden he's already on his Kamala shit. He's telling you right now his strategy, he's not coming to the Black community. I'm gonna let you listen.
It does change. It's not an excuse and explanation. I would ordinarily be going through black neighborhoods on the foot, working through the neighborhoods. I have a tradition. I close every campaign, no matter what campaign, going into the projects and going down the east side. And hey Joe, well, how you doing? You know, everybody. Well, just be.
This motherfucker. Again, he will no longer be going to the neighborhoods.
And one thing does change. It's not an excuse and explanation.
He's afraid he might get popped now because he sent the shooter and they missed. He sent the shooter and they missed. Hold on, we got Terrence coming. Say it's annoying because Illinois is actually red. Chicago just got the state in a headlock. Yeah, outside of Chicago, Springfield and all that, it's pretty red, but Chicago runs the show. Didn't they say love trumps hate? I ain't never heard that. Never heard that one. But he's not coming to the Black community. He's telling you right now. So don't expect him to do anything for the Black community. He won't even come to it.
And one thing does change. It's not an excuse and explanation. I would ordinarily be going through black neighborhoods on the foot, working through the neighborhoods.
See, Illinois as a whole is pretty much a red state, but Chicago has such of a dominance. Chicago and I want to say Rockford would be second. Because I think Springfield, what's the capital of Illinois, is red. Because the most part, outside of those cities, everything else is country or suburb. And they count all the little surrounding suburbs as Chicago, like Chicagoland area. You know, whether you say from Schaumburg to Joliet to Kankakee, you know, to you know, Dalton and all that shit. It's all gonna be blue, and it's highly populated. East St. Louis is blue, okay, which is in Illinois. But if you look at the maps, Illinois always ends up being a blue state, even though they got so many rural areas and shit like that. They not populated enough to dominate these inner cities. Aurora too. Aurora is liberal as fuck too. You know what I'm saying? So if Chicago stays Democrat, the whole fucking state is gonna end up flipping Democrat.
And one thing does change. It's not an excuse and explanation. I would ordinarily be going through black neighborhoods on ground on the foot, working through the neighborhoods. I have a tradition. I close every campaign, no matter what campaign, going into the projects and going down the east side. And hey Joe, well, how you doing? You know, everybody, well, just because they're my friends, let them know I'm still there. We can't do that now. Not because of the black community, because it's too dangerous for me to be out walking on a company. So what I'm doing now.
That's an insult to us. That's an insult to us too. But niggas don't take it like that. Oh, you know, it's a lot of things going on. You got to understand. You're going to hear a lot of compassion from the fried chicken nigga.
Just trying to keep in touch with as many of my black constituents and letting people know that I'm available. I'm available. I really.
What he's saying is, I'm speaking to you in dementia right now. What he's saying is that he's going to send his niggas out there to talk to y'all, but he won't be there. I'm gonna send my niggas out there, and they gonna talk to you.
It's too dangerous for me to be out walking on a company. So what I'm doing now is trying to keep in touch with as many of my black constituents and letting people know that I'm available. I'm available. It's a reason why I got involved in politics in the first place. Not a joke. Not a joke. Everybody deserves a shot. Everybody deserves a shot. And we've demonstrated, you give them a shot, they step up. They step up in every community. That's why the black community is doing as well as it is now. And it's going to do better.
We're doing well. So he's telling you he's not even willing during this campaign to step foot in the black community. But he's going to definitely step foot in the suburban communities, amongst the motherfucking the soccer moms. You know, he's not coming back to no more black churches. He did his black church chicken run already. It's a wrap. The climate is too dangerous. He don't want to get popped. He ain't trying to fill that chopper, nigga.
You think I'm here to play around with y'all? God damn on that.
He ain't trying to fill that chopper, nigga. All right, niggas. I take it y'all still at work, man. I don't know what's going on with the call system today. I want to take calls. We're going to probably take calls later on tonight if it comes back up. Y'all follow me on all social media platforms. Follow the Blue Channel if y'all want to go see that Zestiny roast. If you're looking for that Broke Wrist Energy series where I cooked every single sensitive Negro on YouTube, join the Patreon. But for now, nigga, we out. Church, check in. It's your boy, Minister Jap. Listen, I know y'all been looking for me, but at the bottom of this video, in the description section, you'll see where it says follow me. You can follow me on all social media platforms. You know, make sure you click the links in the description so you can get in touch with me and get in tune with everything I post at all times. You never know, the haters might try to take us down. Also, make sure you follow my backup channel, Minister Jap Church Media. Follow the channel now. We are not going nowhere. We're here to stay. Make sure y'all paying attention. Church on the move. Peace.
Minister Jap, I'm talking to you, nigga. Yeah, I got a kid. I got 2 daughters and a son. Yeah, man.
Black women are bad mothers. And that's why you having a baby by the motherfuckers you had a baby with is your fault. That's why you being a single mother is your fucking fault. That's why being a baby daddy ass nigga is your fault.
Live from the church.
Church, check in.
It's Minister Jap.
Black women, they're some of the most worst bitches on with money, but yet they're still taking trips and they look fly doing. They are the flyest broken bitches you're gonna ever deal with.
On Minister Jap TV.
Church, check in, man. Church, check in.